kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the air, it's Milrow. Quick strike complete. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Alabama pushing the tempo. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back. And he's got it downfield for a huge gain. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He wants to pass it on second down. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. Now adjusting. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown tie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense starts with a short field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Blue. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking for a big play. Holds it in on the left. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter.
Texas 17, Alabama 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Alabama 14.
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field, you get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball game. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Quick completion to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They want to just keep throwing it. Turns it loose. And the timing just a hair off. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks...
Lets it fly deep downfield. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Texas offense. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Got his man in stride. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's held. The ball squirts free. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Barrels ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holder. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the 1st half. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving away from pressure. He's going to fire to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Lets it fly. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
To the air, it's Milroe. This time he's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Alabama 21, Texas 17.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Texas, 24, Alabama, 21.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give is to Miller. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Alabama! And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
Number 2.
What What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 14, set to advance on Texas.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield. It's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw it again. Scrambling away. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Dances away. Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pop.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Power football with the run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot right away. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their...
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Past the 50, the 30, the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown time.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Oh, he left him grabbing. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stick. Headed to the end zone. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. Afterburner's coming. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pocket starts to collapse.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you've got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. What a snag by the defense. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd. He'll start this drive firing. And the sack all the way back at the 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Buys a little time with his feet. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only that.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Alabama pushing the tempo. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to move them on the counter. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. This offense has a second down play.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean,
and that ball is live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for.
Nice move, create some space. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down for this offense. The DBs will back off a bit. To throw, it's Howard. On the run, fires downfield. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How in the world did he miss that? That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Howard. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
Off he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. On the option. He'll pitch it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? To the air, it's Howard. Pressure coming. He finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the...
A shot toward the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Going the other way, and he takes it all the way back. Oh, what a way to finish the half, and what a disastrous way for this offense.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He'll set up to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
A third and long coming up here. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to throw it Howard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive. He's going up top. He's got it down the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. That's caught. It's Henderson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On the run from inside, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets away.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly to the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Alabama quickly back to the line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask me.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's thrown another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 57, Alabama 40.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to throw, it's Simpson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offensive effort's absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the toss. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4 down.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Using the quick game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He's right on target. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Called it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Five-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they...
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
First down here for the offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To the air, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The incomplete pass makes this... frustration as they turn it over on down.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field, trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Floating away. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Horn. And they swarm him under.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Off play action. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Looking to buy time. He'll let one go down the right side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And I love the fundamentals by the quarterback on that last completion. That's 4 verticals. And if you're going to complete that ball down the seam, you've got to be able to freeze the safety in the middle of the field and not telegraph the throw. That's exactly what the QB did. Nice job.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Off the play fake. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Colorado!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got it down the left. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense playing a bail technique. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more
going over the top. A full dive to haul that one in. Alabama quickly back to the line. What a nightmare for this defense. His second big play, gashing this secondary and fitting right into that gold standard of Alabama big play receiver. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got a man, it's Horn. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Alabama 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let it go. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Milroe. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Young. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bunked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter, they're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Here's the handoff. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's Horn. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want in your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback adapting. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's looking on the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The option look. The pitch. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Now on 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. Unloads to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Going for it all. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18th. Tide offense rolls onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in 100-yard receiving. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Deep shot for the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Got enough space. Touchdown Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
21.
They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It was
snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Going for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28.
31, Alabama, 28.
So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking downfield at Sanders. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They want to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the 4th.
Alabama 35, Colorado 31.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Getting some heat.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the grab on the left. Can anyone catch him? Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And Reese, listen, we already know he already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen, something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They have the lead in a 2-possession game and oddly lining up for an onside kick. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touchdown, Bucks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finally getting it.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Bounced right back to them. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Makes his connection. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. At this point, the clock is like the 12th man on offense. I assume they'll keep it on the ground here.
I would think so, too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by 2 possessions, ball game over.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. They're working that left side. No, sir, they strung it out enough. He tried to pick his way through, but just not enough running room, and the defense with a stand. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To throw, it's Sanders. Here's a throw downfield late. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job following.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Comes out throwing on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the left.
He's got it inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking down the middle. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Going for 6. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
To the air, it's Sanders. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. From the gun, looking for a man. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation